How we doing? Good morning. Quite fresh this morning. A lot of fog. It was quite dewy last night, so the tent's just saturated wet. I'm just gonna have to sit around here and wait quite a while. I'm just outside of a village, so just gonna chill out here. It's quite cold this morning, like I said, so I thought I'd start a fire. I didn't have one last night, so why not have one this morning? This way it can warm me up and keep me happy, and I'll cook some breakfast while I wait for my tent to dry. Plus, as I mentioned yesterday as well, I mean, this area is just littered with firewood. So, I mean, there's so much firewood here that there's more than you can poke a stick at. Pre-prepared jokes. Anyway, yeah, just gonna do my thing and take my time. I wanted to get up and boom and go this morning, but didn't work out that way. So that's it. I'm gonna make some breakfast. See you around. Here we are, chilling out. Got my breakfast coming up now. Just thought I'd let you know what it is. I mean, it's got the usual suspects in there, you know, onion, garlic, pepper, things like that. But I had some fruit left over, so I've put a couple of pears in there. Dropped a stick of cinnamon in there as well, and just pepper and salt, and just like a handful of sugar, just to sweeten it up a little bit. So it's going to be like a savory pear, like rice dish. It's going to be really good. I'm actually really looking forward to this. I've tasted it a couple of times on the spoon. It's getting good, and the more it reduces over the fire and the water goes down, the more strong the flavour gets and the better it tastes. It is phenomenal. This is going to be one of the best meals I've ever made, I think, on the camp. I love chucking surprise fruit into savoury meals. It just completely switches it up and makes it really, really nice. And pear is always welcome with pepper. Anyway, I'm going to finish cooking this and enjoy. I'll see you around. Hey, so still here. It's nearly 11 in the morning. The sun's just taken a long time to warm up. My tent's just taken forever to dry. I've actually been up since 7 this morning. I've been here for like 4 hours, cooking and getting everything ready. The bike's pretty well packed. I'm just waiting for the tent. Everything else just gets thrown on it. But Jesus Christ, it's taken a long time. I hope it's not this dewy tomorrow or tonight, because I just want to get going. Plus, my battery's there at that place. I'm going to be arriving there at lunchtime. I told him I'll be there in the morning. So I don't like going to places when at a different time than what I said. I like to be on time, so I just feel a little bit ordinary about that. But anyway, I'm sure everything will be okay. 5 more minutes and this should be dry. I think it's just about done. Time to get on the road. So I'll see you there. See you around. All right, on the road. Got a fresh new haircut. Gave it to myself this morning. Pretty cool, right? While I was waiting for that tent to dry. Just bought some bananas. I've got three apples and 5 bananas, which is tons of energy for the ride today. I might stop for lunch somewhere if I catch a little town. I've checked my map. I've set myself a distance of 88 kilometers today. And guess what? It's mostly downhill with tunnels. So that means it should be a pretty easy, cruisy ride to pump out these 88 Ks. So I'm pretty happy with that. I can consider it as like a distance rest day, which I am not mad about. But I'm sure there'll be no shortage of trucks. So let's do it. Let's pump it out. Maybe I can go even past the 100 kilometer mark and really get some distance under my belt and get me close to the south of Iran. The one thing I want to take note of as well, just while I'm making this video, is that I've done the math, and it is 1,900 kilometers to my goal from where I'm at right now, and I've got 25 days. So that means that mountains, hills, all that sort of stuff included, I've essentially got to pump out a good solid day every day for the next month to achieve my goal, or just catch a bus if I run late, one of the two. But I'm going to try and see if I can do it. I'm going to see if I can push this month out and just see what my body's capable of. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see how I go. It's going to be a long ride. It's going to be a decent ride. Fair challenge. Let's do it. Alright, so been riding along now for a little while, and just heard somebody screaming out behind me, and then all of a sudden we have Simon.
Hi.
Simon's from France. He's ridden all the way from Paris, and he's pretty much doing the same route as me. So we're going to ride together now for a little bit and go get some lunch in the next city, which I'm looking forward to. I mean, I could always eat, you know that. So, yeah, let's do it.
Nice.
See you around.
See you.
Alright, so we stopped and had some lunch just now. Just got a kebab each and a bowl of rice and stuff like that. Tons of food in our belly. But we also met a local man called Rahim. And while Rahim was eating, I've never seen so much rice fly from a man's mouth. He was just eating and talking and fucking spitting rice all over the fucking place. But anyway, after he finished flying food all over the table, he mentioned the word whiskey and offered for us to come and stay at his house. So he lives in a city about 25 kilometers in this direction, and we're going to go there and see what happens and just have a drink, I guess, and just fucking chill out a little bit, which I'm excited about, and you are too, right, Simon? Yeah. Right, so that's it. So we're going to ride down the hill for another 25 kilometers. Take about an hour to get there, and yeah, let's have a fucking drink, maybe. I don't know. See what happens. Laters. How we doing? So now I'm in like a construction house building thing. Going down an elevator to use the toilet. Oh, it's a storage room. So we ended up not going to catch up with this guy because the telephone number he gave me didn't really work. So another guy just came up on the street and said, hey, come stay at our house, have dinner. So he's invited me and Simon back to his house. And we were actually really looking forward to having a glass of whiskey, but alcohol's forbidden here. And the guy who's invited us into this tile shop has just said, like, do you want a glass of wine? I made it myself. And we're like, isn't alcohol forbidden? He's like, you're very forbidden, but fuck it. So anyway, yeah, let's see where the night takes us. Weird day. Okay, so now we're riding along, following this white car up ahead through the traffic. This man's invited us to come back to his house, as I was saying before. So we're just gonna keep up behind him and yeah, hang out. He actually makes his own wine and his own beer. And he's gonna show us his laboratory, as he called it. So, looks like we might be in for a pretty fun night. Let's check it out. Bicycling to strangers' houses. Really? Here we are riding with Hassan. So Hassan's Simon's now driving Hassan's car. Yeah. And now we're riding along instead. So
it's great. You know, I want to try that because you know I want to go to all around the world by bicycle. It's great.
Yeah, it really is. Yeah. What an awesome day we're having now. So we're going to ride to Hassan's house now and have a good time. I'll see you later.
Yeah.
So here we are, just coming down the back of the shed with a big old bucket of wine. Now this is super highly illegal in Iran. He makes it in his own shed over here. Alcohol is completely prohibited in this country, and yeah, he's got his own red wine and white wine just brewing up over there, and beer. But yeah, we're gonna have a couple of drinks tonight and enjoy. But this is a super duper rare delicacy, and I'm pretty excited to be a part of it. So anyway, we're gonna head in the car now, go get some meat, and go have a barbecue and just chill out and yeah, hang out.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, what a night. So we finished off having kebabs and everything like that. I didn't really get the camera out because I just didn't really feel like it was the right time to do it. We're all just sort of sitting here now, just having a glass of wine and just chilling out. It was a really nice ending to the day, and the family here was super duper friendly, and I've had a really, really great night. Can I say really any more? I guess what I want to say at the end of today, as my peace out, is sometimes the road throws you a family that you don't have normally, and it's nice to be a part of that and have a good time. So yeah, I guess my peace out tonight is that you got to appreciate the people that you meet, the people that you know, the people that you love, and the people that you don't know, and the people that you can love. And I guess today was one of those days.
Cheers. And see you later.
So
kiss you.
Here's to Here's to making new friends and having a good time. Peace out.